Good morning. All right, so we are, I got Billy with me today. He's finishing up at the car. We are up here at Cades Cove again. Gonna do a different trail today. We are doing the Rich Mountain Loop Trail. It's supposed to be just over 8 miles. So looking forward to going up and doing it. Never done the trail before, so that's something I wanted to kind of try to do with this trip, is do some trails that I haven't done. And what better place to be than Cades Cove anyway. So this trail is supposed to go by a couple of the houses, I think. I know it goes by John Oliver. I'm not sure if it goes by any of the others. So we will take you along. If you enjoy the channel, go ahead and subscribe for us. That really helps us. The more subscribers, the better. If you like the video, go ahead and give us that thumbs up. And then if you want to know whenever we put out a new video, instead of having just to come back to the channel and say, hey, I wonder if they've done anything, if you hit the notify button, you'll get a message every time we put a new video out. So let's take off and head up this trail and see what kind of fun we can get into today. Well, we just came up a good incline. It was probably, I won't know more until I see the stats on it. I think it was at least a 15% grade. Whew, that was rough. Billy left me behind. So when he gets to the top, just wait for me. Whew, that was a good climb. And we're not done yet. Just looking at the map of the trail, it's a pretty steady incline for, I think, 2 miles, and then you kind of quote unquote summit, and then you come back down. So at least we'll have some good descent. But yeah. Whew. We in the mountains, boys and girls. Okay, let's catch up with Billy.
Wow. Whose idea was this?
Alright, so we've come up, sorry. We're still going up. We haven't gone back down. We've kind of plateaued a little, just for a few foot at a time. So we're still going up, and it's been, I think, 1.5 miles. That's Billy ahead of me, and we just kind of come up and pause for a second. He happened to look up to his left and went, oh my God. So we're switched back and back up. So I'm waiting on him to kind of, I'm hoping you can see him as he kind of turns. And he's going to get up around the corner of the switchback. And I'm going to see if I can't show perspective on him. So there he is. You can see him. We're right in there. So it looked like it The grade right here is not bad. The grade where he is starting right now is pretty steep. See if I can find him in the camera. I can see him, but I don't know that you can see him. Wave! Okay. I think you can kind of catch him there in that view. Behind a tree. Don't know where he went. There he is. Wonder if he'd come back down and give me a piggyback ride back up to the top. Probably not. He loves me, but I don't know that he loves me that much. Holy moly. I don't know that you can even see him in the viewfinder. Alright, he just waved. I don't know if you saw him or not. Alright, now I'm going to go up. Wow. This is going to be fun. Okay, we survived. Where are you at? Hey. All right, we survived the switchback.
Number 3.
Yeah. All right, so from the looks of it, it was gonna be horrible. And actually, I don't think the percentage up was as bad as what I thought it was gonna be. So I think I steeled myself for, oh my God, this is gonna be the hardest thing we've done all day. And while it was tough, it was not near what I thought it was going to be, especially after watching Billy walk up first.
It was still tough.
Oh yeah. All right. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Hold on. Let's go this way. I'm going to flip the camera around, and this is what we're looking to off at our left. So I know the camera doesn't do it justice because there's so many trees, but it's a beautiful, just the ridge line is absolutely gorgeous to look at. And the AT is over there. So one of these days, I'll be walking over there, looking over here going, hey, I bet that's the mountain me and Billy climbed. But, hey, look, we get to continue to go up. If you remember in my foothills video, at one point I said, you know what happens after you go up and up and up?
You go up some more.
You get to go up more. You're not rewarded with a downhill. No, that's not what happens. This is all a big joke. It all goes up. You never get to come back down. I guess we're just gonna, if we have to camp up here, there is a campsite, and I brought hot hands. Well, maybe we won't freeze to death. So you'll never guess. You know, we're walking along, and it's still, you know, gradual increase. We come around the corner, and I just happened to mention to Billy, man, I sure hope there's more up. I got my wish. Don't ever be a smartass on the trail. It will humble you. So, I'm going to flip you around and let you see where Billy is. Yeah, he's up there. And I guess I'm going up there too. Either that or he's going to leave me behind. I mean, it's not like he can go that far. Okay, so we got to, we're just over halfway, and we've come to a couple of splits in the trail. There is a backcountry campsite down here. It's backcountry number 5, and we just want to go see what it looks like. So we're making decent time, and we're about to reach the highest point on the hike, which is 30, I think it was 3,660 something foot of elevation total, is what the mountain sits at. And I can't remember the name of the mountain. I'll tell you in a subsequent video. I want to say it's Derrick something. Could be wrong. Probably am. But I just want to see what this campsite looks like. So we decided to take a quick stroll over here. I think it was only like 0.1 or 0.2 off of the trail we were on. So we're just kind of scouting out stuff for maybe another adventure. The campsite, or there's Rich Mountain Road actually goes from Cades Cove down. It's a one-way. So what we were thinking is maybe park, you know, come up here one time, park, and then hike over to here and camp. And we're at the campsite. I see the bear cables. I'm gonna walk down. Yep, campsite number 5. It's well marked right here. Let's see. I'm gonna walk over here into it so that I can show. See, here's your little marker. That's campsite number 5. And then, I mean, this is a nice campsite. Look, somebody's made some little seating over there. See it? And then, am I under the bear cables? I don't know. I can't see. And then, yeah, this is real nice. So, they even have like a little fire pit. I did not know they did this on the backcountry sites. That's pretty cool. So, people have obviously brought some logs around. So you can sit around the little fire pit. They have bear cables to hang your food somewhere. I'm looking up and I can't see a dang thing here. But yeah, this is neat. This is probably an adventure for us to come out and do some backcountry camping out here. made it to the highest point on our hike. It's called Crulian Knob. Crulian Knob. It's like 3,660 something foot. It's actually off the trail, but it wasn't off the trail. I mean, I can see the trail from where we are, so 0.1, 0.2 maybe. But we're standing back there, and Billy's like, it's not on the trail, you want to go up? And I said, well, I'm not going to say what I said down there, up here. But I said, of course I would, dear. That is what we would like to do. That was pretty much what I said. But I'm going to come over here to the tree that's sitting right here. And I'm going to flip the camera. And I'm going to show you the highest point on Rich Mountain Loop Trail. There's Billy. Hello, William. So yes, and actually this would be a killer camp spot. I don't know that you could really, I don't know that you're allowed to camp up here, because in backcountry you do have to be registered and there are specific spots. But I mean, if nobody knows, I guess. So, but yeah, you can see a view. I don't know if the camera will do it justice. But yeah, but we've been ridge walking for, I don't know, I think 1.5 miles maybe. But yeah, so what we have found out so far, and what I think we're going to find by the time we get down to the bottom, is we took the all uphill route. I think we took the parental route to school, you know, uphill. If it was snowing, it would have been perfect because it would have been uphill in the snow. But I think all said and done, the first mile was not really uphill. It was very level, just some, you know, just some kind of little bloop bloop zoos. And then you get to John Oliver's cabin and it turns off, and that's when it starts the up, and it just now stopped. So we are 4.66 miles into the hike. And we haven't gone off trail except for that last little piece that we went to the backcountry site, and that was 0.1, 0.2. And now we came up here, and I really actually think this is only a 0.1. But Billy and I are going to do our victory picture, because this deserves a victory picture, believe me.
And a drink. And a cheeseburger.
Oh, and a cheeseburger. Ooh, a cheeseburger with French fries. That's coming up very soon. I feel it. I feel it in my future. Hey, Billy, tell me what you see.
Downhill.
Oh my God.
Finally.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have achieved greatness.
5.09 miles and we hit downhill.
Holy crap. So if you're going to do this hike and you want more downhill than uphill, go the opposite direction than what we went. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh, Billy's telling me we have a view coming up, so I'm going to leave you on. I'm just so dang excited. Oh my God, how pretty. I don't know that the camera will pick this one up. There's a lot of trees in the way. All right, so you won't have the best view of it, but this is what we just came across. and then down the trail here. But yeah, that's what we just hiked. How cool is that? And that was the highest point. That was Crulian Knob. How awesome is that? See, this is what excites me when you're hiking and you can look back around and say, oh my God, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it sucked going up, because that was 4.5, 5 miles of up. But then when you start on the down, it's not that bad. Sometimes down is worse than up, to be honest with you. But when you get to a certain point where you can look back and you go, holy crap, we climbed that. That is an amazing, amazing feeling that you can't replace with anything else. That is just, to know that you walked across it. And I can't imagine what it would feel like to hike the AT and know that your feet carried you 2,200 miles. Just amazing. We finished. We got 8.80 miles.
I'm 9.17.
Billy's at 9.17. But we had some walk-bys that we did. And when we did the walk-bys, he went back and got the cameras and stuff. So he got some more, got a little bit more distance than I did. But it took us 5 hours and 53 minutes. So that was with stops, you know.
Uphill both ways.
Oh my gosh. That needs to be changed from Rich Mountain Loop to Parental School Path, because it felt like it was uphill both ways. That was rough. But God, it feels good to say that we did it, and that we're done. And I'm tired. It's a good thing we have a cabin with a hot tub in it, because I can tell you that's where I'm going to be in just a little bit. So until the next video, guys, get out there and live your great story.